Oh no. Get him. Oh, that was so close. We're gonna chase him down. Your head is of dire need to my cause. Oh, I see him. Oh, there he is. He's so close. Oh, don't miss. How's it going, everyone? I'm CeNoPlays and welcome to the first part of my Valheim solo series. I have about 30 hours of Valheim so far, mostly just learning the game and its mechanics, and I have to say, this could be the best survival game to hit the market in a long time. This is definitely a game to keep your eye out for in 2021. If you want to see more Valheim videos, make sure to like and subscribe, but you don't have to if it's not your thing. Anyway, let's jump into it and create our character, shall we? You can see I've already got one. That's my testing character. We're going to create a new one. I think we're going to call our Viking warrior Hrothgar, because that sounds badass, you know. And what hairstyle we're going to go with? Let's choose a cool hairstyle. Kind of dig that. We need a big glorious beard, because that's the essence of every powerful Viking. Their goddamn beard. I reckon we're going to go with the biggest beard we can possibly go with. Alright, I think that's going to be our character. Let's change the hair tone a bit, dim it down. Alright, let's do this. Hrothgar the Viking. Alright, I've skipped the intro because I've gone through it so many times and I've read through it before in one of my previous videos. Go check out my lore videos on Valheim if you haven't already. Anyway, let's jump into it. So we got Hugin here, or Hugin, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name actually. I'm Hugin, set here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the Sacrificial Stones, they represent the Forsaken. Alright, I'm going to explain these real quickly. These are the bosses we have to face in the game. So far I've only got up to this guy. His name's the Elder, but this guy's Eikthyr. And I've done a video on him, go check that out. This is the stone of Vigvisir. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin. Basically, these show you where the bosses are. I'm not going to read everything Hugin says. If you want to read that, make sure to pause the video. So what we want to do, every basic survival game, gather up those stones, gather up that wood so we can craft an axe, and a hammer so we can get building. If you didn't know, you can punch these trees. Pretty helpful. Also levels up your unarmed. If you didn't know, just using your skills in this game will level them up. As you can see, I'm punching, obviously, but it's also leveling up my unarmed as we go along. If I was to punch a rock, I'm pretty sure this would work the same, but I'm not sure how good that would be for your hands. Grayling, get out of here. I'll chase you away. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Boom. Headshot. Boom. Laid him out. The goddamn fiend he is. Alright, we're gonna gather up a bit of wood. Also, fun fact, every time when you spawn there is some strawberries, and let's avoid him for a second, and some mushrooms behind these sacrificial stones. Every time, I'm pretty sure. It's happened for me nearly every single time. So if you need some quick food, make sure to do that. What food does is it raises your health a bit and it gives you a stamina boost. You can eat 3 pieces of food until you're full, and it lasts a period of time, and then it runs out and you have to eat again. Pretty basic. You'll see what I mean as we go. You might already know, but I'm just explaining for the beginners. He's just explaining that when it gets cold, it's not good. It's really not good. We can craft an axe, so we're going to do that. We're going to chop down some trees as soon as possible. I'm liking these two because they're right next to each other. You can actually hit multiple things at once. It's pretty neat. Pretty effective when you need to get things done. I'm going to get 2 trees out of this, which will be good. As you can see, wood cutting is going up. I'm a professional lumberjack, mate. I'm a professional. Avoid the trees. Trees can kill you. The Lorax guides these lands. Not sure how well the Lorax fits into Norse mythology, but let's just say the Lorax is dining in the halls of Valhalla with Odin. I can see it. Can you? I can definitely see it. Chopping up these logs, hacking, whacking, and smacking, just like that song from Fallout New Vegas. What's it called? Butcher Pete. I don't know all the lyrics. I'm a Fallout New Vegas fan. Oh, Grayling. So the axe can actually be used as a weapon levels up your axe skill, as you can see there. We'll get rid of Huggin here. He's just talking about food. Mushies. Magic mushrooms. Gather up them mushies. Chop down a couple more trees and then we'll go exploring throughout the lands. We might go to the boss stones just to discover it. Because usually there's some plains around it that you can set up and build. I like to build in the plains. Be good if we could find the Black Forest in the first episode. Because then we could build near that, at least. I think there'll be enough wood for now. We're going to head out to the Eikthyr stones. Level up my jump and skill. You just jump to level up your jumping skill. Pretty simple. Oh, we got some boars. That's good. We need those for meat and leather scraps, which you can build all sorts of things out of. Meat is always good for food. You can try sneak up on these and use a knife if you want, but like they're pretty easy to kill just by running up and freaking hacking them to pieces like a Viking. We ain't sneaky assassins, we're Viking warriors. Hrothgar the warrior. Ooh, we got a stone here. We shall read that. Get out of here, you Greyland dog. You'll notice that when I'm fighting enemies, my swings will kind of combo together. You do that by kind of timing your swings at the end. By clicking right at like the end of your strike. You gotta time it well. That's a neat little combo you can use. Heed these words of Ulf, a poor settler in a strange land. You will find here good stone and wood. All you need to build a house. You'll need to craft a roof to keep out of the rain. Then you'll need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door, or it will be much harder to go in and out. You don't say, Ulf. These things Ulf has learned for himself. Now he writes them in the stone to help others. Pray to Odin for his soul. I assume Ulf was a simple soul. Very simple fella. I wonder if the ocean's down there. It kind of looks like it is. We could probably use this area as our building spot. We've got some boar. That's a 1-star boar, actually. He's a bit stronger. Or is it? Was it that one? Oh, taking some damage from these boars. There is so many boar around here, man. Usually the boar will try attack you and then run away for a bit and then attack you again. So I try kill them quick because they kind of run around and be a hassle. But this is good. We'll be able to build a bow so quick and beat the first boss, I reckon, in this first episode. How good will that be? I've got a co-op series on this. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check that out. I'm doing that with Magnus the Wizard. But I thought I'd do a solo series as well because he's not always available. Got another runestone here, actually. I didn't even notice it. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire in the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. So basically what that stone is trying to tell us is we can tame boar, use them as a food source. You can tame boar by getting them in a pen. You can kind of lead them into a pen or chase them with a torch because they don't like fire. And then you chuck some food in there and they'll start to breed, but we'll get into that later. I want this to kind of be a educational series, but I want it to be fun as well. Have some funny moments and stuff. So he's just explaining these are the stones of Eikthyr, and this is just telling us to hunt deer. We need some deer trophies to summon him. We only need 2, which is pretty easy. There's a hut down there actually. We could find some goodies in there. We could find some goodies indeed. There's more boar spawning as we speak. That's awesome. How much leather scrap do we have? We have 7. Our axe is basically dead. So we should probably set up base after we kill these boar. I reckon I might go near the ocean. Punch these boar out because I'm a Viking and I can use my hands for anything. I'm a man. Tore the head off that boar with my bare hands. No gloves. No chest in here, sadly, but we got a beehive. Awesome. Beehives are good, so how are we going to deal with this beehive? Usually I would use a bow to take them out, so I might wait. And if we get a bow this episode, I'll come back to this beehive. But what you do is you shoot them down and you can get honey and queen bees, and that's how you make beehives, which supply you with honey. And eventually you can make meat out of that, but I haven't got to that yet, sadly. But I'm always experimenting with this game because I love it. This game's awesome. We've got another runestone. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Hearth or hearth? I'm unsure how to pronounce that. Let me know down below. I'm not the best reader, but I'm capable, if you get what I mean. I think this is a nice little area. We might set up here for now because it's close to the first boss. I'm digging it though. I'm digging it. Let's build a hammer. Let's craft a club while we're at it because I like the club. We can use that to level up our club skill. And we're going to get into building. So first I'm going to build a workbench. This is what you need to build basically everything else in the game. I don't want to be super close to this runestone, but it's nice and flat, so maybe I might just stay next to it. Yeah, it's all good. I'll move eventually anyway. This is just temporary. So what you do with the workbench, you just cover it up. Kind of went through this stuff in my tips guide and my building guide. Go check those out if you haven't already. I misplaced that one. But you just build a rectangle around it and then you put some roofing over the top because the workbench requires that you have a roof. We can already build a bow. That's awesome. That's actually super good. That's a super quick start. This is the quickest I've ever started actually. Got some arrows on us. We'll need to craft more. All we need is wood. So I might actually hack down some more wood. Oh, there's some deer there actually. That's good. Let's try and take them out. With the bow, you kind of need to aim above where you're shooting. That was a pretty neat shot. That one's going to run because he was so close. Let's see if we can... We'll just let him run around. He's a bit spooked. They added that little detector there in their latest little patch. I spooked him, damn it. We'll follow up on them though. Got him. Headshot. Or next shot. Clean kill though. Always good to get a clean kill. There's heaps of strawberries here. This is a nice little area to set up. Huggins just won't get off my back, man. I'm progressing too fast.
Chopping and whacking, I'm chopping and whacking, whacking all trees down. It's good for the environment, thanks. Lorax won't be happy with me.
That was my song. Oh, great. That's amazing. That's how you... Oh, good. Oh, is it gonna let me hit it? I thought it was just gonna balance there and not let me hit it. Look, we got a third tree. Didn't even have to chop that one down. Just gotta gather up some wood so we can craft some arrows, because arrows are essential, and wood is essential to like everything in this. Alright, I've got a stack of wood. I got that pretty quickly, which I'm happy with. We're gonna go back, build some arrows. We see that deer, we're gonna kill him. Kill him for our dinner. Take him home for a feast. 3 deer over here, actually. Oh, there's a grayling next to me. That deer did not notice that though. Get out of here, grayling. Oh, there's another one. Jesus, I'm getting swarmed. Get out of here. Stunning the hell out of him, man. Oh, don't scare him. Boom. Got him. Oh, there he is. Oh no. Oh no. Get him. Oh, that was so close. We're going to chase him down. Your head is of dire need to my cause. Oh, I see him. Oh, there he is. He's so close. Oh, don't miss. Don't miss. Yes! I'm a champion. The gods would be proud of my hunt. Alright. We're going to drop down a campfire. We're not going to build an extreme base right now. It's not really necessary. We're just going to set up this simple one. We're gonna drop a cooking rack over this. How much meat do we have? We have a bit. I'm gonna drop 2 cooking racks. If you didn't know, you could do that. We're gonna cook all our meat on those, so you have some food. Craft up our stuff. You can repair for free. Craft some more arrows because I used a lot of them. Oh, our meat's cooked. Don't let it spoil. If you don't grab your... I'm on fire! Oh no, if you don't grab your meat fast enough, it will turn to coal. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you can always use that in a smelter later. Since I've got so much wood, I might try to build up a roof. Right, we've cooked up all our food. I'm going to place a roof over the house if I have enough wood.
I'm just gonna make a simple one. Simple, short one. I can live in. There we go, that'll be good enough. All we need is a bed in it, that's all I'm wanting right now. Nothing too fancy. Put a door on it. That's not a door. Damn it, that's not a door. Freaking hell. Okay, we need a bed. Ah! It's teleporting me outside. Magic door. Alright. We are going to place bed.
Boom. Bed. Gah! God damn, Huggin. Scared the crap out of me. Get out of my bed. No pets allowed. Get out. Skedaddle. Get outside. Bird brain. Alright guys, sorry to cut this short. I know I said I was going to try beat the first boss in this episode. I decided to cut the content down so it was 2 15-minute videos. So the next part is going to be uploaded soon after this one, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video guys. Catch you later.